Hey friends, it's Sheeta here from Sheeta's on the Loose, and I'm here today to give you my most requested video, which Vanguard funds I invest in. Now, it has been requested for months by a lot of people, definitely. It is the one I hear people want the most, but I've been avoiding doing it, and I want to be honest with you about why I've been avoiding doing it. I just don't think this information is that helpful. I don't think what I invest in is that helpful because you don't have my whole financial picture, right? I don't have your whole financial picture. And when you're investing, it's important that you're focused on your own goals, your own investing time horizon, your risks, your tolerance for risk, the cost you're willing to pay, and a whole variety of other factors. I just don't know that giving you a list and saying this is what I'm invested in is going to do you any good. I think of it a lot like I want a pair of boots. And so I walk over to a bin and I pick up the first pair of boots I put my hands on, put them on my feet and walk away. What are the boots for? I don't know. Do they match what I need them for? Who knows? Are they the right size? Who knows? I needed boots, I got boots, right? But all boots aren't built the same, right? You might need a different pair of boots than I need. And so I'm going to tell you about the boots today, but I'm not happy about it. But I realize I'm gonna keep getting this question until I do it. So I'm doing the video reluctantly. But I do want to tell you, this is not financial advice. I am not suggesting you invest in any of these funds. In fact, I'm telling you that you don't know why I've chosen any of these funds, and I'm not going into it because it's too many funds, right? Like there's a lot of mutual funds here. There's a lot. I'm going to name them. It's going to be very boring. You don't have to watch this, right? I don't even think you should watch this. Do me a favor, click off right now. Stop watching. This information isn't helpful for you. I'm doing it because I've been asked. I am telling you it's not helpful for you. Most of all of the places where you can buy mutual funds, all of the big brokerage houses have great tools to help you pick your own funds based on what's important to you, right? So if risk is the most important thing for you, you can filter by risk. You can do a lot of, the tools are pretty advanced and you can do a lot of things to figure out what's right for you. And you have no idea what I filtered for, and we're not going through it. It's too much. And honestly, I don't even remember because that was 2018 when I picked most of these. But here we go. I'm gonna read off the list. Did I already warn you, but this is gonna be really boring? I'm really just gonna read a list. I'm not telling you anything about these funds because if you want information, you need to be proactive and go to Google and get this information. So don't show up in my inbox asking me about any of these particular, or my DMs asking about any of these particular funds. I don't have it for you. I don't. I truly, like I said, stop watching. I'm only doing this because it's every time I do a money video, people ask, and so I'm doing it. Stop watching. Watch a different video. I'm gonna put another video up there for you to watch. It'll be more helpful than this one. Don't do this. Don't do this. All right, but here we go. Reading off a list. And these are in no particular order. I just wrote them down as they came up today. But yeah, they're not ranked by like most growth or highest yield. It's not. There's no ranking here. It's just a list in a random order. First, VEXRX, that is the Vanguard Explorer Fund Admiral shares. Second, VLGSX, Vanguard Long-Term Treasury Index Funds Admiral shares. Make this bigger so I can see. All right. Next, VWENX, Vanguard Wellington Fund Admiral shares. Fourth on the list, VWILX, Vanguard International Growth Fund Admiral shares. Are you bored yet? I'm bored. Fifth on the list, VBLAX, Vanguard Long-Term Bond Index Fund Admiral shares. I get a lot of Admiral shares. Next, VGHAX, Vanguard Healthcare Fund Admiral shares. Number 7, VIGAX, Vanguard Growth Index Fund Admiral shares. Next on the list, VITAX, Vanguard Information Technology Index Fund Admiral shares. All the ones that have Admiral shares means it's like a specific amount you need to invest to get the Admiral shares at Vanguard, which typically have a lower cost than the regular fund, but they are available in a regular fund with a lower minimum purchase. Okay, where are we? Number 9, VMVAX, Vanguard Midcap Value Index Fund Admiral shares. Next on the list is VSEQX, Vanguard Strategic Equity Fund. Number 11, VINEX, Vanguard International Explorer Fund. 12, VWUAX, Vanguard US Growth Fund Admiral shares. 13, VFIAX, Vanguard 500 Index Fund Admiral shares. 14, VTIVX, Vanguard Target Retirement 2045 Fund. So that is a target date fund, and you can have one, you can base it on the year you want to retire. So when I first bought this fund, I thought I was retiring in 2045. But you know my story if you've been watching this. If not, I'll put my story right up here about how and when I retired. Next on the list, everyone's favorite, VTSAX, that's the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund Admiral shares. I say everyone's favorite. It doesn't have to be your favorite, right? I don't know anything about your financial goals and your investing goals. So I am not giving you financial advice. All right, 16 on the list, VWILX, Vanguard International Growth Fund Admiral shares, and 17 on the list, the last one, VFTAX, Vanguard FTSE Social Index Fund Admiral shares. Okay, so that's the 17 funds I'm investing in. No, I'm not going to tell you what percentages and what. Like I said, what I do for money has nothing to do with what you should be doing with your money. And I'm not even sure that some of these are the best choices for me right now. I selected them in 2018 with the information I had at the time and with the goals I had at the time. Some are probably things that maybe I shouldn't be in, and some are probably things that are great for me. I made a video a couple weeks ago where I talked about the fact that over the past 3 years, I've gained about $500,000 in growth on this fund. I'm recording this video on January 20th. And I've lost, I didn't sell anything, so I didn't lose anything. But my funds, these funds are down $70,000 since the beginning of the year, 69 something thousand dollars since the beginning of the year. So in 20 days, these funds are down $69,000. So, we're rolling the dice over here. If you can't take these risks, investing might not be for you. It might be for you. I don't know. You may need to, I have a high risk tolerance. So like I said, you don't know why I'm investing in these. Honestly, right now, I couldn't tell you why I'm investing in these either, because I have not looked at the percentages that I have in each one of these funds. One day I'll rebalance. It's just not today. So that's it. Wasn't it boring? I told y'all it was gonna be a boring video. Okay, but I'm going to try to make a video about what to think about when you are creating or choosing your own investment vehicles. I've done it for some clients one-on-one. I do not give financial advice. I have shown people how to think about selecting index funds based on what their own goals are. Not financial advice. I have not told them what to choose. I'm not telling you what to choose. I've told them how to go through Vanguard because I use Vanguard. And we look at some other things. And I have helped them use the tools that Vanguard uses to, or provides to educate themselves on how to select the funds. But I'm not choosing anything for anybody. If you do want to work with me, I'll drop a link down there. It's the Ask Me Anything page. And like I said, do not come to me because you want me to do the work for you. What I do is I walk people through the selection tools that Vanguard has. And if you want to use another platform, I can walk you through that as well. They're generally the same. I think that's it. Until next time. Bye.